Hello 诗莹 ，Hello June。Hello。OK。还有谁呀？7个人，有7个人呀。Hello CK。Hello 刘巴。
Hello 诗莹。Hello June。
其实讲 unwave 的，我不是很会 unwave。
Hello。
Hello。还有谁呀？我们再等多一点人先。Hello Richard。
OK。还有谁呀？7个人，有7个人。
我们等到有30个，我们才开始。那么你们吃饱了吗？其实。
Hello 刘巴。
你们吃饱了没有
？Hello June。
OK， 然后你们可以帮我 share 一下这个 video 咯。OK， 你们可以帮我 like and share 这个 video， 让更多人懂啊。所以今天我的分享会在 English，so today my sharing will be English 啊。Also forget to change channel. Okay, so today the topic will be like first time viewing a property. So what is the important things that you need to know when you want to buy a property? Okay, so I will share what is the important things lah. There will be 4 things that you need to know before you buy a property. Hi Yo, hi Kenneth. Got 回应. Okay, now still got 回应嘛? Hi Christy. Hi Bruce. Hi Balvin. Is it okay now, the voice? Can you hear clearly or there is actually 回音? Hi Terry. Okay, so you help me like and share this video to more people. Then we wait for 30 people, then we start lah. Okay? Okay. Let's see. Hi Sherry, my mom. Okay. So you eat already or not? Now it's already 9 p.m. lah. Let me see, still got who. So today my topic will be what is the important point you need to take note when you buy a property. Okay? Maybe because a lot of my friends also ask me lah, this is their first time they look for property, they start to survey property, but then they're not sure what they should take note of. Then I will share the most important point, four most important point that you need to take note when you buy a property. Okay? Okay. Hello, KK. Okay, now got 21 people. Then probably we can start in a while more. Okay. 30 people, then we start. Okay? Okay, now you all can listen my voice clearly or not? Or is there any like double voice? Or is it very noisy? Hi, Aaron. Okay. So actually, this is my third live. So my first live, actually, I share on why first home buyer have not taken any action yet. Then I talk about the 5 points that you need to take note before you buy property. Then the misconception, whether the oversupply of property and also whether the price will drop or not. So you can actually watch back my first video, my first live video. And then the second video I did on about myself, why I did not work as an auditor, but I joined property consultant to be in the property industry. So you can actually watch back the video playback of my life lah, in my FB page. Okay. Hi Shafika. Hi Hokwoon. Hi Aaron. Hi Jackson. Hi Charlotte. Okay, very clear. Then it's very good. No worries. Eat your dinner first. When to cook Maggie and wait for your life. Okay, so you can eat Maggie while enjoy my life. Okay, no pressure. Okay, so you all can watch back my live lah. So this is my third live. Then I will be sharing what is the 5 most important point to take note of when you buy a property. Okay. Hi Chong Lim. Hi Madam T. Okay, so you can help me like and share this video. Then I will share about the important point to take note when you buy a property. Okay, there is 4 main important point. Okay. Okay, I think we can start in a while. Okay, hi Alicia. Okay. So I will start my live today. So if you are here, you can actually say hi to me, then let me know lah. If you are watching this live, then I can say hi to you also. Okay. So today's topic will be like, what is the most important point when you view a property? Because either you buy the wrong property or you buy the right property. Then if you buy the wrong property, maybe it will haunt you. Then you won't be there to buy another property anymore. Okay. Hi, Calvin. Okay. So the main 4 points that I'll be sharing today will be developer, type of products, price, as well as the package. Okay. So developer, actually in my first live, I also share about developer as well. Because I think that developer is a very important thing that you need to take notes of. Okay, many of my friends before they buy a property, they actually ask me like, which developer they should go for. How they know whether the developer is good or not good. So you can actually Google. So when you see your property, then you can actually Google the developer name. Then what you need to check, you can check for their background. You can check of their years of experience as well as their completed projects. So normally, if the developer which is well-known, which is very good, normally you can see they have a substantial online presence, which means you can actually see all their profile, their track records, and all their past projects. So from there, you can know whether this developer is reliable or not. Then besides here, I got actually show you like this is the top 5 developer. EcoWorld, Gamuda Land, IGB, IOI Property, as well as Masing. This is the top 5 developer. Then for all these top developer, actually what is good buying their projects is whereby because they have a very wide experience as well as their cash flow is strong. So if you buy from them, you can actually feel more secure and more security because you would not be worried that they don't have enough cash flow to sustain. Then their project become abandoned or their project got delayed because they don't have enough cash flow. So this is the good thing if you buy from the well-known developer. Okay. Hi, Calvin. Hi, Ernest. Hi, Wei Ming. Okay. Then moving on, why is it important for you to know the developer? So first of all, of course, is to avoid any nightmares and also dump your money to a river. So why do I say so? Okay, let me share you an experience from one of my prospects. So my prospect actually, they want to buy their first property. Then they save money of course. So they save around like 10 to 20,000 to pay up the down payment of the property. Then they not buy one unit, because they have siblings, 3 people. Then they bought 3 units. Then the down payment that side already 60,000, but they save money to buy their first property. So this is 2 to 3 years back. Then they told me that actually the developer, after they buy the property, 1 year after that, the construction actually stopped for more than 6 months. So if more than 6 months, it's actually considered as abandoned project. So then they actually go and check it out. they go and ask the developer, but then the developer actually run away with their down payment already. So actually this is very quite pity and sad for them, because their money just gone like that. And then now, even they want to buy a second property, it's also very hard for them, because their money already gone, and then they also not there to buy the second property already because of the experience that they go through lah. That's why it's very important you choose the right developer. I also don't hope that anyone watching today's video, you all will encounter this kind of problem lah, whereby the developer run away your money, because it's a very hard-earned money. Okay? Okay, let me see the comment. Yes. Nowadays, a lot of new developer, is true. That's why you need to check whether they got their track records. Even you check their track records, you need to see what kind of projects they have do before, and then it's at which location. Okay, because some developer maybe usually they build like office building, then now they want to build like condo. It's a different kind of concept, and then the knowledge that needed lah. Okay, June says so many developer nowadays, haha, confused. Yeah, buy wrong property like watch ghost movie. From Jackson. Charlotte say last time my dad's friends also kena before, bought from new developer and developer run away. Until now he is still paying for progressive interest. Yeah, that's why I say you not only don't have the money, but you also don't have the property. Okay, that's why it's very important. You all can sue the developer, but then it depends on the legal issue. That side also will drag very long. Okay, therefore, what you need to avoid, and here I got a list of developer that you need to avoid. Avoid developer with abandoned projects, avoid developer without license, and avoid developer that did not honor the turbulence claims. So actually, this list of developer I can send to you all, but you all type in the comment developer if you wish to get this list of developer which has abandoned projects, don't have license, and also did not honor the turbulence claims. So what is abandoned projects is whereby the projects that already stopped for more than 6 months. Then this is considered abandoned projects. Then without license is whereby the developer has no rights to sell the property, but then they sell the property. So if today, like for example, you pay the booking fees for the property already, but then you decided don't want the property, okay? Then actually you very hard to get back your booking. Also, you're unable to go legally lah, because the developer, they actually don't have the license. So you very hard to sue them also. Okay? So it's very important you know whether the developer have the license. And then last but not least, this is the avoid developer that did not honor the turbulence claim. So turbulence claim is whereby, okay, today, if you buy a condo, every condo they have a 2 years defect liability. Okay? So every developer, they have the responsibility to actually solve all the defects that the customer face. So if today the developer did not take any action to solve the defects, then they will be considered as a developer that did not honor the turbulence claim, which means they did not take up their responsibility. Okay, so if today you want the list of developer with abandoned projects, without license, and did not honor the turbulence claim, you can write down in the comment developer. Then I will PM you later on. Okay? So Charlotte, 4 years has gone, but still have not repeat. For very long already, 4 years. Then 4 years, you still need to serve for the progressive interest. Then your money keep going up, but then the property cannot go on also. Normally, abandoned projects, there is a possibility for it to be revived. Means that other developer, they actually buy over the projects, then they do again, they continue the project. But then usually it's very long and difficult process, so usually won't be so fast. Okay, therefore it's better for you to avoid. Okay, hi Ching Xian, hi Kim Soon. Okay, June say yes, my client once told me he don't mind to pay additional for branded developer because it must secure than non-branded without track records. Yes, it's very true. Because you buy a house also so expensive. That's why you need to buy something which you are sure you know of their track records. You know that they will not run your money away. Okay? So remember to comment developer if you want this list of abandoned projects without license and did not honor trivalence claim. Okay, so after, okay, and then some developer, right, I share with you another case whereby some developer, like, they are very new in this property market, then they want to attract you to buy their property. So what they do, they actually offer you very good offer, such as very high cashback, very high rebates, and maybe they guarantee you, they promise you, you surely will get an ROI of 15% probably, and also maybe they guarantee you that there's confirmed got tenant. Okay, so all this maybe you need to survey more, because sometimes promises is too good to be true. That's why you need to do your own research. You need to study the reason behind why the offer is so good. Okay, not just follow blindly, not just because of the offer is very good, then you just buy the property. Okay, so, or you can ask those people of the profession, what is this developer, how is this developer, is it okay for you to go for the developer or not? Okay, then moving on is the type of products. Okay, before that I see some comment first. Okay, so many people mention developer also. So if you want the list, you can mention developer. Later I PM to you. Okay, then moving on is the type of products. So products, we have both. We have mass market products and also niche market products. So what is the difference between mass market and niche market? Okay, mass market product is mean the product, the property, which is catered for everyone. Okay, which means that it's for working adults, it's for family, it's for you, it's for me, it's for everyone who is watching this live also. Okay, generally it's for everyone. How about niche market? Niche market is those only target for certain people. For example, this property is only target for students. That's considered the niche market. Okay, so which market product will be better? Do you think mass market will be better or niche market product will be better? Hi, Wayne. Okay. Okay. So if you today you think that a mass market product is better, you can actually write 1. Okay. If you think mass market product which cater for everyone can stay at the property, then you give me 1. If today you think that niche market product will be better, then you give me 2. Okay. If today you think you prefer those that niche market, means the property is specific to sell to students only, then not to sell to students, it's sell to the investor, then only rent out to students. That's considered the niche market products. Okay, so if you think it's the mass market is better, you give me 1 niche, then you give me 2. Okay, let me see some comments first. Okay. Okay, hi Hui Yin. June say mass market is better. Okay, later I analyze for you all. Terry say rebates better or cashback better. Okay, this rebate and cashback I also will cover at my 4th point. Okay, so you stay tuned, then I will cover at my 4th point. Okay, so many people say mass market products. So actually, I would suggest you all go for the mass market products. Why is it so? Why I do not recommend to go for the niche market products? Okay, when you go for the niche market products, it's a product whereby you cater only for specific people. Okay, for example, some property, they built beside a university. Okay, then the layout is all very small. It's like a 1-bedroom layout. Then the price is very cheap, maybe around, your investment only around 100 to 200K only. Then they will promise you, maybe they'll promise you, okay, if you buy this property today, we will guarantee you with the tenant. The tenant will be those in the university. Then they will confirm stay here lah, because this is the only property just beside the university. Okay. Next, maybe this property is only catered specially for tourism only. It's sort of like Airbnb. It's solely for Airbnb only. You can't stay there. It's mostly studio. Okay. If today you purchase these 2 property, either for students, the aim is for student to rent, and either the aim is for Airbnb. Okay, if today you purchase these 2 property, you imagine if today the university, they have their own hostel already, or today the university move to other place already, abolish already, who will be going to stay at your property? Okay, if today you buy already, who will be staying there? No people. And then at that time, at the point of time, you will be hardly to rent out your property because there will be less people around the area. If today only one bedroom, only cater for students, you're unable to rent out to family, you're unable to rent out to working adults, okay? And then besides that, you also very hard to sell off your property, okay? If today like the university is not there anymore, then who want to buy your property today? No people will want to buy because you also know that no people going to stay at your property and you plan to sell it out. But people also will have the same thinking as you. People also find no point to buy this property anymore. Then you will be hanging there. You're not sure what to do with your property because you cannot rent out, you cannot sell out. That's why I will not recommend you to go for the niche market product. Whereas if today you go for the mass market product, you can actually just rent out to students, working adults, or even families. That's why the market is more broad. You easier to rent out and easier to sell. Okay, that's the reason I don't really recommend for niche market products lah. Okay, niche market product normally is those solely investment product. Even if you go for those mass market product, you also can go for investment. Like for example, PV15. PV15, their layout is more practical, 3 rooms, 4 rooms. Then you can actually rent out for students. Many people now they sublet, then they rent out to students. If today they don't want to rent out to students, they can also rent out to families or working adults. And then if they sell, also the demand is higher compared to niche market. Okay, let me read some comment first. Okay. I heard my friend mention before something similar. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the GRR. Some developer, they promise the GRR, guarantee return on the investment. That's why you need to be careful. You need to check first which developer is it. Do they have experience? Okay. Charlotte say like Malacca Hampton project. Yes, it's a tourism. For example, today you buy the property just for tourism. You imagine if today like MCO, right, we close down for 1 month and plus already. So no people will be going to your property as well. No people will be renting, no people will go for the Airbnb. Then you don't have business. Whereas if today you'll be renting out for like families, even MCO, they also will still renting your property. Okay, they won't be moved out. Okay, you still get a more stable income, I would say. Okay, hi Yi-Hong. Okay. Okay, then I move on to another point, which is the price per square feet. So actually price for everyone, I think, is something very sensitive and also very important. Okay. Okay, let's see. So price per square feet. How do you calculate price per square feet? Price per square feet is you need to know the property price as well as the property size. So let me give you an example. For example, today the property is 500,000 and then the square feet of the property is 1,000 square feet. Therefore, the price per square feet will be 500 per square feet. Why do you need to know how to calculate the price per square feet? This is so that you're able to know whether today the property that you are buying is at reasonable price, or is it overvalued, or is it below market value. Okay? Okay, let me show you an example. Okay, if today I give you 2 examples. Example 1 is at the same location, okay? So after you know the price per square feet, you can actually compare with the price around the same area. Whether today the property that you are seeing, is it overpriced or not? Like for example, all the property selling at there is 500 per square feet. But if today your property is 600 per square feet, it's actually considered overvalue already. That's why you need to find out the reason why is it on overvalue. Is there value added on the property, or because just solely the developers sell at the price, at the overvalue price? Okay. Hi Mike. Okay. So I give you 2 examples. Example 1 is 3 rooms, 850 square feet at 480K. Whereas example 2 is 3 rooms, 1,100 square feet at 585K. Which one you think is more expensive? Okay, if you think example 1 is more expensive, you write 1. If you think example 2 is more expensive, you write 2. Okay? So, example 1 more expensive, you give me 1. If you think example 2 is more expensive, you write 2. Okay? So I wait for like your the feedback first before I continue. Okay, let me see got what comment. So you all can help me to like and give me more love. Okay. So for those who just joined, actually today I share about the 4 most important points that you need to look at before you buy a property. So first I share already regarding the developer. This is the second point. This is price per square feet. And then we have the price per square feet. Then we have the package. And also type of products. Okay, so this is a third point already, price per square feet. Okay, then I see many mention 2. Okay, so example 2, you all think that is more expensive. Yes. Actually, many people, right, they just think that, okay, I buy 3 bedroom, I look at the price. One is 480K, one is 585K. But they neglect that the example 2 is actually bigger in square feet. So automatically, it will result to higher price. So let's see the price per square feet. So for example 1, the price per square feet is only 564 ringgit per square feet. But example 2 is only 531 per square feet. So if you compare these 2 projects at the same location, actually example 2 is cheaper compared to example 1 because the price per square feet is cheaper. That's why you need to compare using the price per square feet, not on the price of the property itself. That's why it's not reasonable for you to compare 585 with 480K. Okay? So you need to know how to divide, how to count the price per square feet. So if sometimes, for example, the location that you are looking, or the property is 500 per square feet. If today the property that you are buying is 400 per square feet, then it's actually considered below market value. Okay? Even though below market value, you also need to find out the reason why it's so cheap compared to the surrounding area. You need to find out the reason as well. Okay? So you're able to make a better comparison when you know how to calculate the price per square feet. Okay? And then I give you another case. Okay. So this case is whereby one of my customer actually he almost buy this property. This property price is only 170K only. Okay. If today you see the Facebook advertisement, right, 170K for property, will you be attracted? Will you feel like, so cheap, I also feel like buying, okay? It's normal that you feel attracted with the 170K. But then you need to know what is the size of the property. My customer, this property is 170K. The size is only 200 square feet. Many people think that, 170K monthly installment, very cheap. Then they will say, okay, I should buy this property because it's very cheap. 170K only. Monthly installment, probably less than 1,000, around 1,000 only. Okay? But then you see, if you divide the price per square feet, it's actually 800 per square feet. It's not considered cheap actually. But because of the square feet is small, that's why you feel that it's cheap. But the per square feet price is 800. And then this property, I remember my customer told me it's very far away. With 800 per square feet, right, you can actually buy a better property in KL area, which is a mass market project. This 170K 200 square feet normally is those like investment product, the niche market product. Just now I shared just now. Okay? That's why you need to divide and know the price per square feet. 800, you can buy a lot of property already. Normally around KL area, the property price is running at 550 per square feet, some 600, 700. Okay? That's why 800, you have many choices. You have better option. Okay? So don't be attracted just because of the price is cheap. Okay? Okay. Let me share you another point. This is the last point already for today. Okay, so this point is more on the discount and rebates. Because some of my friends also asked me, what is the difference between discount and rebates? How would it affect? Oh, sorry, it's typo. Affect How is it affect the net price and also the loan amount? Okay, let me see got any comment first or not. So far, do you all follow? You all understand or not? If you all understand, you all can give me 5. Okay, if you all understand, can give me 5. Okay. Or if you all have any questions regarding the point that I shared just now, you also can mention in the comment so that I can explain to you all. Okay. Hi, Helen. Okay, so far I received already 5. Okay, so you all can follow. Okay, then I proceed to the next, which is the package, discount and rebates. How it affect the net price and loan amount. Okay, so discount will be a deduction on the purchase price. So if you deduct the discount, it will actually result to a new SPA price. Okay. Whereas rebates is the amount of the price that is refunded or returned to the buyer. So if today got rebates, it means you actually buy this property at a cheaper price. It's a net property price. It's not an SPA. It's a net property price. So let's see an example. It will be clearer using example. Okay. So we see this example here. Normally discount not so familiar in KL property. Normally we don't really give discount except for Bumi discount. Okay. So Bumi discount normally you can get like 5%. So if today your SPA price is 500,000, so we have a 5% Bumi discount, then it will result to a new SPA price of 475. So which means that this property price actually is 475, not 500. And this 475 will be listed in your SPA, which is your sales and purchase agreement. Therefore, if today you are non-Bumi, your SPA price is actually 500. Okay? How about rebates? What difference on rebates? So we see this green color is discount and rebates. So it will applicable for Bumi lah. If today you are Bumi, you're entitled for Bumi discount and rebates. So for example, today the projects, the developer give you 7% rebates. So from the SPA price, I will minus the Bumi price first to get the new SPA, which is 475. Then 475, I will minus the 7% rebates that the developer give. This 7%, you will times with 475. Okay? Because this is your new SPA price already. Therefore, you will result to a net property price of 441,000. Okay? Whereas, if today you are non-Bumi, you don't have discount, you only got rebates. So you also say 500K, you will times with 7%, 35,000. So your net property price is 465. So of course, Bumi price will be cheaper lah. Okay? So here, actually, I want to show you is, you can see here. So loan amount, if according to Malaysia, the bank can approve maximum of 90% loan amount for your first and second property. So if today you are non-Bumi, your price, your SPA price, loan amount will according to your SPA price. For non-Bumi, it will according to the SPA lah, no changes. But for Bumi, it will be according to your new SPA price instead of the original SPA price. That's why discount will be a deduction in your purchase price. Okay? So Bumi, you will loan a lesser amount lah, because you have a discount. That's why if today developers say they give you discount, actually it's much better compared to rebates. But normally they also give rebates more lah, because the SPA price they also never set too high. Some developer they actually set their SPA price very high, then they give you rebates. Okay? So this one is an example. And then some people they also not sure. How do I know how much down payment I need to pay? Okay? So you can see, if today bank give you 90% of the loan, which means 10% is the money that you need to fork out. So like, for example, sub-sales also saying you need to fork out the 10% down payment. But developer will give you rebates in order to reduce your burden. So if today developer give you 7% rebates, you need to prepare a 3% down payment. Okay? So if today developer give you 10% rebates, therefore, you no need to give any down payment because 10% rebates can net off the 10% down payment. So it's 0% down payment. So normally you can see advertisement like they mention 0% down payment. It's actually because the developer give 10% rebates. Okay, let me show you another example. Okay, this one is whereby I want to show you if today developer give the rebates more than 10%. Just now I mentioned, if today developer give you 10% rebates, therefore it's 0% down payment. If today developer give you 15% rebates, then you will be 0% down payment, but then you will have the 5% cashback. Okay, so actually cashback and the rebates is the same thing. Okay, the cashback, the additional of the cashback, which means any rebates more than 10%, that is the cashback. Okay, let me see the comment first. Wai-Ming asks, any project can offer 100% loan. Okay, 100% loan normally is for those government houses, government affordable houses. Normally they give you 100% loan. Either way, for private property, recently also developer, they launched a new program, which is house key, rent to own. For that also, you can get a full financing. It's not considered 100% loan, but it's a full financing. Okay, whereby it's also 100% of the SPA price. Even your progressive interest, you also can put into the loan. Okay, so it's better. Okay, so you're resulted to 5% cashback. And then sometimes it also depends on the rebates when the developer plan to give you. If the developer say you can straight away get the 15% rebates, then you don't need to take out any down payment. Okay, then the 5% cashback is depends on the developer when they want to give you. Some they will give you like back at the stage 2A. 2A means after done piling. Some maybe they give you when you get the key. Okay. Okay. Now I explain further. So if today you borrow 90% loan amount, then developer give you 7%. If the developer will give you 7% rebates and 15% rebate, actually both of these will be resulted to a same monthly installment. Okay, even though you will see 15% rebates is more, but then the monthly installment also will be the same. The reason being is because the SPA price is the same. Okay, for example, you see here SPA price is 500, this side is 500. For the rebates 15% is 500, but for the rebates of 7% is also SPA price 500. That's why it will resulted to the same loan amount of 90%. So money installment also same lah. Except today you don't want the cashback. You don't want this 5% cashback. Okay? Then you can reduce your loan amount by 5%, which means you only borrow 85% of the loan amount from 500,000. Then it will resulted to a lower monthly installment. Okay? So far you all understand? Hope you all understand. If you all got any question, you all can type in the comment. Okay, I see got some question. So let me read some question first. Okay. Shafika, what's mean rent to own property? Okay, rent to own property. Actually, this one is because because during MCO, then the developer also feel that very less people go to the showroom, very less sales. Then to encourage people to buy home, to help people to buy home, they actually come up with this. They actually they join with Maybank and then come up with this program whereby you can rent first the property, then only you buy the property. So you rent first. You rent the first year you will be renting. Then after first year, only you decide whether you want to buy the property or you want to continue rent up to 5 years. Okay, so it's a cheaper way to buy a property. It's an easier way to buy a property, I would say. I can actually send some details for you. Okay, later I can PM you regarding this house key program. Okay, is it worth? Okay. Normally, it depends how you see it. It depends how you see it because some people, for example, if today your DSR is burst or if today your loan is not approved, then you can actually go for this option, rent to own, because it's an easier way to own a house, whereby you can have up to 3 guarantors. So the guarantor can help you to support your income. Okay, in the event your DSR bursts. Okay, actually it's a good thing about this house key because sometimes people also afraid that I'm not sure whether this property is suitable for me or not. Or maybe they feel that the monthly installment is quite burdened. They will go for this house key also. Because this house key, first, you can rent first. So you can actually try out the condo first. Whether is it something that you want, whether is it suitable for you. If you decided not to if you decided that you don't like the property, then after the 5th year, you can just walk away. You no need to buy the property. Okay? Then the concept will be like you're renting a house from people, but then you were able to buy this property later on at the same price. Which means if today you buy this property at 500,000, then you will pay a rental. The rental will be cheaper lah, compared to your installment. So you pay rental, you pay. At the 5th year, when you decided to buy this property, the Maybank will also sell this property to you at 500,000, even though after 5th year already. So you can actually enjoy the capital appreciation as well during your renting. Because normally if you rent property from other people, you actually help people to pay for their installment. Okay, but then the property does not belong to you. But for this case, the house key, the property can belong to you. Okay, because you are still buying the property at the same price. Okay, so further details I can actually share you. Later I will PM you. Okay, or later I will give you my number. You can actually WhatsApp me also. Okay. Hi Jendu. Hi Thomas. Jackson, I heard that rent to own can reduce installment 35%. Actually, it reduced a lot. Okay, because for example, if today we see at this example 450,000 your loan. Okay, a moment I calculate for you and see. Okay. Okay, so if today your property price is 500,000, then you are borrowing the loan at 450K. So your monthly installment will be around 1,900. Okay, your monthly installment will be 1,900. What if today you go for house key and then the property price is also 500,000? Okay, so if today you're going for house key, your monthly installment will be only 1,400. Okay, so 1,400 and just now 1,900. There's a difference of 500. Okay, so your monthly installment actually, your monthly rental will be cheaper compared to your installment. Okay, so it's more affordable for some people, which you all think that is quite burden for you in terms of the installment. And then it's also easier to approve because they able you to have 3 guarantor, whereas the normal loan you cannot have guarantor, either joint loan or your income must able to sustain your commitment. Okay, let me read some comments. Charlotte say, "Whoa, something new to me." Yeah, I hope you all learned something from today sharing, because my sharing also almost end already. Or maybe some people are not ready to take in commitment, so maybe they can go for rent to own. Yes, Charlotte is right. So if today you don't want too burden, you don't want being tied up, because once you go to the loan, then it will tie you up for 35 years. After the property complete, you need to pay the money installment for 35 years. But if today you are rent to own, after 1 year, you can decide whether you want to continue rent or not, or you don't want already. Okay, but if after first year, you decided you want to walk away, maybe there's some penalty lah. But if today you decided to walk away after 5 years, you can actually just walk away. There's no penalty after 5 years. Okay. Hi, Xing Hui. Kajun asks, compulsory to buy property after 1 year renting? No, it's not compulsory. Maximum you can rent for 5 years. Okay, so you can still continue to rent up to 5 years, but the 5th year you need to decide already whether you want to buy or you want to walk away. You don't want already because you cannot continue renting it anymore. Okay. Charlotte Chin mentioned after 5th year, still 500K. I think that time the price already gone up. Are you sure is it still 500K if decided to buy? Yes, the price will still maintain at 500k. So if today you buy, you lock this price at 500k, after 5 years, the property becomes 700,000. You actually, if you buy at the time, right, you also buy at 500k, not 700k. So means once you buy, you actually already gain the capital of 200,000. Okay, so that's the good part of it. Okay. Hi, Durani. Richard, normal unit or rent to own, which you more recommend? Okay, for this one, I will recommend based on your profile. It will be better because it depends on your profile. Then I will analyze in details for you lah, which is more suitable for you. Okay, so you can actually PM me, then I will see your profile and then I will provide a better analysis to cater for you lah. That will be better because not everyone like suitable for house key and not everyone suitable for normal loan. Okay. Hi Edwin. Okay. June said seems quite a good deal. Okay, you can PM me. I can send you more details and analyze for you. Okay. So my sharing actually until this only. So I refresh. So today I share the 4 points, which first is the developer, then the type of property that you need to buy, either the niche market property or the mass market property. Then the third point is the price per square feet. And then the fourth is the package, which is discount and rebates. Okay, let me see got comment. Okay, Hok Boon say, would the rental be converted to down payment when decided to buy? Okay, no, the rental will actually still consider as rental. It will not reduce your monthly installment. Also, it will not reduce your property price. So for example, today, okay, I give you a simple example. The rental is 1,000 per month. So 1 year is 12,000. The property price is 500,000. When you want to buy this property, it's still 500,000. It wouldn't be 500,000 minus 12,000. Okay, so the renting is still considered renting. Okay, that is the downside of it. But then you are still able to buy 500k property after 1 year. Because you imagine today you are unable to afford, you think your salary is very less, you're unable to afford a 500k property. Then you say that, okay, I continue to earn more money first. Maybe after 5 years only I buy. After 5 years, the property will not be 500,000 anymore. And then the property price actually increase faster than our salary. So by that time, the property also become unaffordable. That's why if today you join the house key, you actually remain this 500k. So you stay first, you pay the renting first. Then after 5th year, only you decided to buy, then it's also 500k. You're able to secure the property price. It will not be affected by the capital appreciation. Okay? Hope I answer your question, Hok Boon. June say, can lock in price 5 years ago and not compulsory to purchase it. Yes, you are right. You can actually lock the price and then you can just walk away. Means you're not compulsory to buy after the 5th years. Okay? Then Charlotte say, after 1st year and we decided to buy, can we borrow 100% from bank to cover the down payment? Okay, so Charlotte mentioned that after the 5th year, if you want to buy, so can we borrow 100%? Yeah, actually you can borrow. It's considered a full financing. So just now from the 500,000, if the developer got rebates, the 500,000 will minus the rebates. Okay, will minus out the rebates, and you will consider the progressive interest throughout this time. You don't need to pay for the progressive, but the developer will add in the progressive into your loan amount. Okay, so I give you an example. Okay, for example, this property, this rebate, the price is 500,000, then developer give you 7% rebate. So the net property price is 465. So after 5th year, if you want to buy this property, the developer will also apply the rebates for you, but you do not have to pay down payment because the developer will just count the 465 as your loan amount. Okay, maximum full loan amount for you. You don't need to think of any cash. So if you're someone who want to buy property but you do not have many cash, especially for down payment, then you can consider this package. Okay, you can consider this program. Okay, so it's no need down payment. Okay. Then next question, Lim Zhen Kit. Back to the example you given. If the house is 500k, fifth year I decided to buy, do I get 500k of financing or only 90%? Okay, it's a full financing, which means you will get fully. You will get the 500k financing. It will not be only 90%. The 90% is not applicable already if you go for the house key. Okay, so you don't need to have a lot of cash for you to join the house key program. For you to join the house key program, you only need a 500 for the booking, and then you will need the 3-month security deposit. It's just like normal you renting, you also don't need to prepare the 3-month security deposit. Okay, so 3-month security deposit, but it will refundable after the first year. So after you stay for first year, then the developer will refund you the 3-month security deposit to you. Okay, so actually you don't need a lot of cash. Like just now I mentioned the rental is 1,003, so you only need to prepare 3,900 only to join this house key. Then you can buy a house already. Then only you slowly decide whether you really want to buy or you want to continue to rent this property. Okay. Hi Esther. Yeah, no need down payment. Okay. So we wait for a while, see if there is any other question. Charlotte say, I think basically this concept is like test stay for first year. Yes, correct. So you can actually, if you are someone who is scared that you buy wrong property, or you don't have a lot of cash, or if your credit report is not so good yet, you can actually consider this house key. Okay, it will be suitable for you. Okay, because this house key you need to rent minimum 1 year, right? So throughout the 1 year, you can actually slowly build up your credit report for you to get a financing from the bank. Okay. Okay, then Hok Boon asks, does the bank still assess your DSR at the point you decide to buy? Yes, the bank will still assess your DSR. But if today your income your income unable to sustain, means your income exceed the threshold of the DSR, the guarantor will help you. So for example, today your income, if today you need an income of 3,000 to be entitled to get the DSR, okay, of 30%, of 70%, okay, you need 3,000 income. But if today your income is only 2,000, you lack of 1,000, then you can add in a guarantor, okay, up to 3 guarantor. Okay, so you add in your guarantor will help to support this balance of 1,000. So you have 3,000 already. So it will still based on your DSR. But then for the guarantor, their secrets will not show that they have this commitment because they are just a guarantor. Okay, but your secrets will show that you have this commitment even though you are just renting. Okay, do I answer you, Hok Boon? You understand? Okay, then Zhen Kip. Okay, if I decided to get full financing from the beginning, I may just apply for this as well. Yeah, actually, if you join this house key already, you automatically will get a full financing at the end of the day. Okay? Yeah, so if you plan like you don't want to take out a lot of cash, you want just a full financing, then you can opt for this program. Okay? But it's only few projects got this program. Okay? Shafika asks maximum rental year. Yeah, it's 5 years. The maximum is 5 years. Charlotte asks, if guarantor with a little income, is it okay? Yeah. As long as all your guarantor, including yourself, the income that you add up, the income that you add up is within the DSR of 70%, then it's okay already. So probably your own self, maybe your income is only 1,500, then you have a guarantor of 1,000, 1,000, then you have 3,500. So 3,500 DSR of 70%, sure can pass lah. Okay, so even though your guarantor is only 1,000 income, it's also okay. Okay, you can add in few guarantor, 3 guarantor maximum, and then the guarantor must be your next of kin, which means your parents lah. Okay. So actually you can, this is my number, 017-646-2410. So if you all still got any other question, you can actually PM me, text me, and then you can follow my Facebook page, Jennings Property. Sorry, the slide blocked already. So it's Jennings Property. You can follow my Facebook page. And then you also can watch back my video. This is my third live. So you can watch back my first live, whereby I talk about why first home buyer have not taken any action yet. So the 5 points they need to take note of. And then is the property market is oversupply or not? And also will the property price still go down? Okay, you can watch my first video. So second video I share about how I journey into this property industry and not in the audit and accounting industry. Okay, so you can watch back my video. Okay, so actually I'm focused more on like first home, because most of my friends, I believe, they are also like surveying, looking, there are many uncertainties. So I just share what I know to you all. So if you all wish to know more, like for example, should I go for freehold, leasehold, high dense, low dense, what is the differences, you all can stay tuned to my live every Monday 9 p.m. Okay, so since there is no more question, then my live is until now, until this only. Okay, so see you all next week. Bye.